Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for more Crusader Kings 3 action. We are of course playing on Tours and Tournaments DLC with the von Liechtensteins. Now, when we left off last time, we were in the middle of a war. Good old Lotharingia. Oh wow, they took quite a lot of... They decided to declare war on us for one county before I get distracted by... They took... What would they have taken? Aquitaine? Maybe? Do you by chance have the Kingdom of... Oh, Burgundy, yes. Oh, Frisia. Oh, hello. And Lotharingia. You took Frisia. Oh, lordy. And you have 3 daughters. She's betrothed. He's not. You are 14. I'm at war with him. Yes. Yes, I am. That's a fair point. So, now let's press play. Now what we're keeping an eye on is the fact that he is coming up to squish me. And he did recently enlist the help... throw in at once. Of the Byzantine Empire. Which, yeah, basically involved me running away rather quickly. Run away. Oh, we only went up to 86, huh? Okay, he's drawing off because he's got 10,000 troops. Like I've only got 5,000, so you know we're what do we got? We got a 3. We got a 4. Yep, let's come into there then. Let's go siege that down. Now I am getting taken war score. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. So, time is very much on my side. Oh, he's still coming. He's still coming. Reflecting on God. As I am sitting and meditating on the finer points of Catholicism, I cannot help but think back to when I travelled to Vaticano for my very first pilgrimage. This trip was far from the quotidian comforts of my life as a Kaiser, but the relief I felt upon arriving at the Vaticano made it all worth the trouble. I believe I will forever feel closer to God. Lose some strength because I am zealous. Oh, he is not 100% decided on what he's doing. Let's start sieging this to keep him tempted to follow me. As long as he doesn't catch me, I'm pretty good. And God deserves such praise. 21 stress because I'm ambitious. 21 stress because I'm shy. I will simply gain the artifact, a gift from my son. Let us... In a racial communication, my vassal, Duke Unigild, expressed a want to focus his ambitions and interests on his ambitions and interests more. He is my master of the hunt. He is a godless lackey. He is gregarious. He's slightly learned. Nothing entices him like a good book. What does that mean? Did he drop out? He did! No, he didn't. He's still here. Okay, he should drop out. He's on plus 23. Aha! Fantastic. What does that put him down to? Faction commitment -4. Love it. My injured vassal. There's nothing that can be done. Do I not have a court physician? Yes, I do. Right, so he has just gone and left. Wait for it. Wait for it. He left. There you go. We are going to push into... Wash your hands. Okay, he's definitely still following me. We're up to 95%. He's turned around. He's turned around. He's gone into the darkness. I don't know how much I like that. 97%. I am simply going to keep moving, quite frankly. Because if he comes out of here and crushes me, I'm buggered. But, although I don't think he'd be able to finish the fight, to be honest, because 98%... Oh, there he is. He's come back down south. Cancel. We'll be able to disband soon enough anyway without the 10-month penalty. And got it. Enforce demands. He gives me 673 gold. And done. So be it. Have a spot of that. Could found a holy order with all of that money. I could found a holy order. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my grandson Jeffrey what he thought. He responded that the sentence was far too harsh for such a small crime. He gets the trait just. Hallelujah. That'll help. That will help. I can restore accolades. Can I now? Knights and accolades. Oh yes, we're missing a few, aren't we? Inactive accolades. Why are you lying to me? I can create... Oh, restore accolades. My agreeable wife has been released from her imprisonment at the hands of, and is once again free. Ah, that's why I had her... That's why I was trying to increase her opinion of me. Because she had me wife as a prisoner. Then the Herald. I can ask my head of faithful claims. The Duchy of Aquitaine. Now... Betrothed can marry. Half-brother of a knight. Daughter of King Selbeck. Send proposal. Excellent. And once again, your second daughter. Arrange marriage with... Where's me grandson gone? Oh, minus 18. Ha 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 ha. He has a 6 opinion of me, and this gives him a +4. I need to get rid of a minus 18. What if I said it would be a grand wedding? Uh-huh. 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 Send that proposal. Looks like we're going to be hosting a grand wedding, ladies and gentlemen. We want to go to a hunt. Not a feast, sorry, a hunt. Do I want to go to a hunt? Sure. And we are going over... What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are these places dangerous? Mountains are the worst part of it. So if I grab a mountaineer... Oh, there you go. It all disappears. We're going to go down. We will arrive May, June, July, about 2 months early. Do I need the mercenary guards? Nah, not really. 1% chance of danger. 1% chance of danger. I will risk it. For a chalky biscuit. Kingdom of Lotharingia, vassal in the Kingdom of Bavaria, and I guess Lotharingia, yes. But no, we are... Wahahaha, we are looking... Okay, cool. There's one that's been restored. Seek worthy successor. Let's do that. Let's basically sort out Queen Helga of Italy, your sister. No, I don't like her. I want all of her titles. Can I can demand an artifact off you. What do we got? So she'll accept that. Duke Wenzel of Bavaria, he comes with 1,500 troops. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that one. Get ourselves another alliance. And then, yep, let's keep everything moving forward. Let's go on a hunt. I'd be glad to call you an ally. That is fantastic. We're going to go there for... I don't know. We'll see what the guest list is. We'll see what the guest list is. A foreign treat. It's not the first time I catch my caravan leader fiddling around with some flowers he's been picking along the road. Ah, really? He leaves the travel entourage, but he's my caravan master. Okay. I'm glad to accept your betrothal proposition. Your grandson will be betrothed to my daughter. Now, all I have to do... I mean, he has an older wife, but hopefully she sticks around at least for a while. I need to remove his eldest daughter. Excellent. Aptitude is average. Aptitude is good. We will go for aptitude is good. Traveling through these sometimes harsh environments has invigorated effects on at least my state of mind and vigor. I think I know a cure. She is cured. Only a 6% chance. Right, so try not to murder her that way. My daughter-in-law has given birth to a daughter. Fantastic. We have more grandchildren running around. I have become the owner of that skull. Let us see. Let's put it on display. It's a skull facing a skull. I wonder who blinks first. And there you go. My baseline is 57. Finally, I am well above my court grandeur. And that should now stay in the right place. That will stop. My vassal's becoming unhappy with me because of poor opinion. Oh, we have one guy left. Even then, he's not doing too much. He just doesn't really like me, to be honest. That's just her. That's all well and good. Why? I don't want to seat on the council. Fair enough. Wow, you love me. You're just... outside Liechtensteins. It's a big part of it. Neighbours in the same faction. Low cultural acceptability. Personality is also rather large. Outside Liechtensteins. Duchy of Angria. The Kingdom of Germany. Wait, what? Outside Liechtensteins. But I own his... I'm his liege. I'm so confused. Maybe it's because he's technically not part of Italia, I guess? That's what it's saying to me? I don't know. That's a bit confusing for me, but never mind. I've noticed that Simeon avoids me more than usual. He always sits at the opposite end of the table whenever we're invited to a feast, and consistently refuses my company while camping. We may not have the best relationships, but that attitude is starting to tire me, especially when I overhear him defaming me. Egbert is a vile boor. I'd be a way better Kaiser than him. Who are you again, sorry? Oh, he's my guest. He is, he's my guest. 74% chance I win the fight. Teresa lightly scored Simeon. Okay. Okay, there's absolutely no reason for me to fight him. Sure, we'll just tell him to go away. On a mountain trail. 1 foot after another, I slowly move forward on a narrow mountain trail. Suddenly, I hear a rumble and a quickly silenced scream. Shocked by the commotion, I whip around. Instead of Phyllis walking behind me, there was only an equally befuddled and tired-faced of Dalimir standing in front of a freshly turned rocks. Where is Phyllis? I demand to know, my voice barely escaping my dry mouth. The only response is a faint whistle of wind. You and your entire entourage attempt a mountain rescue. It's very dangerous. Many will perish. Phyllis dies. I gain 50 piety. Every entourage member gains 20 opinion of me. She was my courtier. She wasn't particularly great. And she's in our prayers, even though she's not Catholic. And she's now dead. Right then. Powerful vassal, but you're just not any good. It's not my fault if you... Oh, I'm missing a spy master. Was she my spy master? Whoops. Oh, 11 or a 14. Oh, but he loves me, so... 14 it is. Oh, wait, no. Don't reassign him. Oh, I may as well almost. We'll go for... We shall go for you. There you go. You should be happier now. The language barrier. Do I not speak? It seems our caravan has become a little lost in these foreign lands. Teresa has been trailing us around Ferrera for hours, and though she at last swallowed her pride to ask for directions, she does not appear to be an expert Italian vulgar speaker. Fortunately, I am fluent in Italian vulgar. Neighboring ruler won a war. Came me chancellor, he just like popped his clogs and died. That wasn't very good of him, was it? Oh, she's all the way up here now. Challenge for an artifact she will not accept. Making camp. Oh, we have arrived. Guest list. Croatia, East Franconia. No one of great interest, shall we say. Oh, I gave someone a council position and somebody else disappeared off the faction thing. Plus 103. Well, there you have it, there you have it. And the other guy... Oh, it's mostly just this guy. But no, the other guy does add a little bit. Let's... Soon. I'm going to try and befriend. And I'm going to try and befriend this guy. See if we can get him out of factions. Duke Lope has formed the Lengodoco-Basque hybrid culture. Very nice. Oh. Not my chancellor! He was amazing! That would be a reassign, so yeah, you, I guess. Powerful vassals are getting their positions, it seems. Okay, 8. Duke Unagil's master of the hunt summons the party together as the light reaches the camp in the mountains near Abruzzi. With any luck, we'll find a wedge of swans and our hawks will have great sport. The beaters teams are ready with their hounds and a well-appointed spot has been selected. 22% chance. Prestige mediocre. The councillor died. In his sleep, apparently. Ah, do we have... Oh. Dum-dum-dum. We bonded over hunting. Well, no, someone did. I didn't. Duke Ungol's game master signaled the party to hush. We have arrived at the release spot. There was a clear sight line to a bevy of white swans, watering themselves in a pond up ahead. The beaters will soon be in position, ready to spook the game to flip. The party halts as we prepare to remove our birds' hoods and set them one by one to their sport. I watch excitedly as my hawk identifies a target and takes wing from its wasp, soaring high into the air. The beaters have scattered the calling white swans, who now fill the air with their flapping clamour. Time and again, my hawk swoops in for a kill, but misses, retreats, or only grazes its target. And we failed. Success chance was only 22.2%. Oh, naughty, naughty. Heeding the call of the wild is an adventure. And I gained 4 stress because of the try. I gained 187 prestige. I gained the trait Hunter. I failed to bond with Count Dragon, object of your befriend intent. Dragon. It's literally, I mean, it's not quite Dragon, it's Dragan, but he's literally called a dragon. And a hunter. Okay, nice, nice. And I became a terrible hunter, basically. Now what I would like to be able to do is start dragging my grandson along on events. Because if I can do that, I can maybe give him a couple of nice traits early on. Fortified knowledge. The high altitude and brisk air of Teramo has a very refreshing quality as we traverse the local hill fort. The soldiers in the valley below appear to be practicing some rare type of training technique I haven't seen before. I move in closer, failing to restrain my curiosity. While doing so, I am approached by the local captain. Ildiches, would you like to join in, my lord? Well, I don't think I'm going to be leading any armies. You might be. And oh, you're 42, but still. He became a rough terrain expert. Let us find you. Travel of travels to come. Alright, looks like I am going to be interested. Bad omens for 5 years. Fantastic. Let's grab you. Send proposal. Courtiers. Toggle filters. Oi, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just close everything right now because we need to focus. Because the duck is back. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The duck, who I have been following many times, will one day lead me to Nirvana. So, follow that duck. I dismount and locate the duck in the nearby shrubbery. It starts waddling off into the wilderness, and I follow by foot. Suddenly the duck stops. The duck stops and tilts its head in my direction, clearly confused as to why it has procured a human follower. I smile at the duck, trying to ease the tension, but the duck suddenly squirms, flaps its wings, and flies away. What a wild duck chase. What does Bad Omen do? Ooh, stress gain increased. That's bad. I accept your marriage proposal. Good. And he's still at my court, right? Yes. She is now at my court. Good. That's good. She is a seductress. That's maybe not good. Me is in the liege, and we want adult. Yes, and unmarried. My courtier. She can be used to find someone of glorious prowess. How about you? Oh yes, you're fantastic. Matrilineal. Still won't be born in any house, but he should stick around. There is nothing that kept my vassal, Countess Melisende, has been wounded and the injury runs deep. I fear her body is not strong enough to fight this on its own. I feel death lingering by her bedside. Oosh. Oosh! And I am back home. He is now my courtier. Fantastic. Okay, good. We are my guest, my prisoners, my court artifacts, artificer. You may also find me a gloriously. He is of a house. Not do that. Who else we got? He is just a courtier, matrilineal, done. Yes, who else do we have? Rest of the horse and knight. Take this gold and make sure you're heard. It's not worth it. We shall. Excellent. Let's go for someone who is. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I suppose learning. We can maybe get some court positions. Unhoused would be better. She is simply wandering. That's fantastic. She's got some pretty good skills as well. Nope, that's not Duke Bernhild. You are let it slide this time. Modify vassal contract. Excellent. This contract is just fine. I can go on a grand tour. I can also found a holy order. I'm not going to do either of those things. What I am going to do is in Ravensburg. I'm going to construct... No, I'm not. Swabian culture doesn't have city planning. I am going to construct nothing. How are you doing on those innovations? Oh, you've jumped up, but you don't have city planning. Really? Instead, you've jumped up and you're learning a communal government. A petty business affair in town brings my retinue and I, thirsty and hungry, to the little smoke-filled tavern. Of all people, I least expected to find Mayor Wilhelm sat at the back, poorly disguised with cloak and hood. Next to him sits a young man who... It can't be! From his face, the way he glances around the room in wonder, and his mimicry of the distinctive mannerisms of Wilhelm, I am convinced he must be some secret bastard of the mayor, perhaps seeing the world outside for the first time. How does she come into it? Have you bought my sister a groom? To Martin functions, you could put for rivalry with Mayor Wilhelm. Fetch the town crier immediately. Never heard from again. You get a weak Kirk. He gets 50 opinion of me. This is none of our business. We'll eat elsewhere. Let's lose what little stress I have. Why not? I have another trinket. Ah, strike in Italy. Why not? I could. I can ask my head of faith for gold, you say? Maybe later. Designated guardian for my granddaughter. Diplomacy or learning? Sure, the wife. She's great at both of them. Secret of Serenity can be reinstated. A point. Good, beams Leonard. Again! Sword clangs against sword, will against will. The need for victory is all the novice sword fighter feels. But the masterful knight Leonard smiles as he slaps aside blows. I slake my assault, exhausted. Your hand handles a sword well, my lord, says the knight, as does your son's. There's an art to your furies, something to nurture. Nice! We both gain Aspiring Blade Master. Very nice indeed. Needs a worthy successor. Which one? You have a decent successor? We do. You have a worthy successor? My grandson, Jeffrey, hovers in the limbo between childhood and adulthood. I have told him enough to understand the truth, and he is still young enough to have an open mind. If I want to induct him into the service of the Horn God, it is now or never. No, I don't want him to be a witch. Although he'll be dead soon, but hey-ho. I have been called to war! I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Northman army conquest of the Duchy of Flanders. When did I become allied to you? Who are you? Why am I allied to you? I'm between Princess Gunhilda of Italy, who is my half-sister, and Prince Roger. Oh yeah, wait, he did come and help me, didn't he? That's a fair point. That is a fair point. Accept. We will accept. And I am going to... I'm going to go back to looking at my courtiers a second. Yep, cool. And let us see... Acclaimed knight. Relevance, no. Go for another intriguey one, maybe? Sure. Send proposal. Courtiers. Let's have a look at my other knight. Find a spouse. Actually, I'm gonna go for someone else who's really high on prowess. She's a lunatic. Apparently, she's a fairly dangerous lunatic. I think the dangerous lunatic it is. Send proposal. That'll be a couple more of my vassals. Having some children. Ooh, I literally make the difference between winning and losing. Special soldiers. My acquaintance, who is now my courtier. Fantastic. Fantastic. Duchy of Flanders. There it is. Cast my head of faithful claims. We'll lose land if Count Gabard of Prosegia inherits the Duchy of Transjuria. Duchy of who? And... oh, you're only 19. You'll have children. And Constitution. Very nice. I can negotiate alliances, but I'm not going to. Oh! Yeah, I think he's going to need my help. Now, he has... mostly levies. I beckon my patriarch Amora to join me in the circle of brass orbs and candles, arranged on staves throughout the dark room. The incense, cloying the air to ward off the bad vapors, makes our eyes tear up a little. This is how, through the corner of our eyes, we will spot the inscrutable form of angels. I convince him to assist me. 96% chance. Done. Prize ring has low durability. 150. Wow. Expensive. Ask my head of faith for gold. What do we have going on here? Possessions at court. Louisa's condition is equally mysterious and frightening. Oh, possession at court. Get it. According to Patriarch Amori, a dark being inhabits her body and occasionally manifests itself with uncontrollable power. However, the frequency and intensity of these episodes is causing increasing alarm among my devoted courtiers. He fears that the evil presence will take over and spread chaos and death among us. Teresa reassures me that Louisa has never been dangerous per se, but my courtiers insist that something be done. With regular exorcisms to keep the evil at bay, Louise's condition seems to improve, and your courtiers are satisfied. Well, that's got a small chance of happening. The imposition of your Saud skull is said to cure any ailment. I gain 100 piety. All your courtiers and guests gain 15 opinion. All courtiers and guests gain 5 opinion of her. Improves Louise's condition. Successful treatment of possession. I'm going to use the holy power of the skull. That should work quite nicely. Ooh, we have an inspiration. She wants to make an urn. Yeah, go for it. Sure. And so I should probably get involved in this war, eh? Ooh, a 36 commander and a 12 commander. I arrived in Ravensburg to pay homage to you, glorious Kaiser. Show him in at once. What a shambles! I lose 38 stress because I'm irritable. That's fine. It's fine. Your oaths are all that matter. So let's pause a second. Let us move said rally point to, I suppose about like here. Well, that's kind of behind the mountain a little bit, isn't it? So I guess there. Holy orders. Not at war with someone of a hostile faith. No? You are Catholic Norse. Well, I'll be. Let's raise all here. And so then on top of that, to help bolster it a little bit, let us... What do you come with in terms of... You come with, thank you, some skirmishers, light footmen, and some huskars, which they count as spearmen and archers. They are heavy infantry. So I come with, what do I come with? They all count to the heavy. Could do with some archers then, to be honest. Everything count. Everything count as something. Yeah, let's stick you in there. All this for an allies' war. He best be paying me a lot of gold. Oh, the things I get dragged into. Grand wedding. Haven't you already had a grand wedding? Nick, you're having a lot of grand weddings, my friend. I think I might... No, I'm not going to. Can we... Yep, that'll be a bit better. Okay, so my 6,000, his 4,000. We should be able to do this. Should be able to do this. Probably didn't need to buy those mercenaries, to be honest. It's okay. It's okay. I'm at war, that's fair enough. I can consecrate bloodline. I see we found a witch coven. Men, the Great Schism. What is the Great Schism? Completely control Byzantium, Antioch, Jerusalem, Alexandria, Rome. Catholic rule. Men, the Schism established itself for only legitimate branch of Christianity. You gain the Catholics further increased by 25. Hmm. Yo, Frenchie, you gonna join in? Can I join another faction for 20 leaves? The Liberty faction loses... Count Eco loses 50 opinion of Duke Bernhard. Sure. Happy. Not losing opinion of me. Hey, you coming, Frenchie? Yo! You gonna come defend your land, or you gonna sit there like an idiot? Thank you! Oh, nope, you're not gonna bother trying to attack an army, are you? No, you are useless. And now I'm gonna die. I mean, seriously, what is he doing? My beneficiary insists that the funds I have supplied her with are not enough to create an artifact worthy of my stature. Sure. Education at an end. Okay. He didn't do too bad. Though he's not going to have very great stats for what he's gone for, but sure. Until we meet again. Seriously, and at this point, then you start running away some more? You are useless, aren't you? Absolutely useless. At least if they join your world, they follow you around like a lost puppy. This guy's just being absolutely useless. Let's change to you so we can get the siege going a bit faster. Hey, I discovered barracks. Is that through my choice or through somebody else's? Oh, I think somebody else's. Yep, and I'm now learning mustering ground. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, what choices do we have? Ask a paper claims, declare wars, several other things. Oh, hey, you wanna go kill somebody now? I've almost finished here. And 28. Ooh, 18. Love it. Actually, still got supplies, which is a bit odd. Fellow connoisseur, my vassal, Major Adolf, accosts me. Well met, liege. I've heard tell of your patronage of Euphrosyne the Potter. They say she's making an urn worthy of a Kaiser. Please take this and give it to her. Sure. Hey, you want to come pick a fight? You coming? No? Okay, fine. This would be a walk in the park if he'd... Look at him! Look at him! I'm fighting his war for him! I should just leave him to friggin' do it himself. Inspiration realized. Famed pedestal item. Courtly vassal tax contribution plus 3%. Court grandeur plus 3. Prestige plus 0.26. She did good. She did good. I like it. I'm impressed and I like it. Urn can go in court. Now I have 3 years to fulfill my promise. The glory is widely known. Victory. Paid 0. He lost 500 gold, however. Your contribution, 100%. Yes, thank you. Expand my frequent armies. You annoying little bugger. I'm not going to found a holy order because I need my gold. 2. $45 gold. I mean, how good is he? He's a 15. He's not bad. I'll pass. I shall pass for now. We has time. We has time. Oh, new inspiration. What have we got? A magnificent weapon. Do I have a weapon? I feel like I have a weapon. I have an okay weapon. Unless they're legendary, I say no. Very competent. I shall say no. Plan a grand wedding. A grand wedding? Confirm. Now, I don't think it's your capital. This will lead to a gold gain. None of the rest really matter. So let's go for a gold gain. Why not? I don't think I need to hire a mountaineer to get there. You want to focus on reducing stress. I want to focus on trying to murder somebody. to... Oh. She is... No. Oh, yes. Problem. Which means she get it all, which eventually ends up as part of the Byzantine Empire. Why would you go and screw us all over? Heir to the Kingdom of Lotharingia. Heir to the Kingdom of Burgundy. Heir to the Kingdom of Frisia. Heir to nothing. Yeah, but Lotharingia is quite large. Quite large indeed. Let's keep it on recreation for now. Parochial and zealot vassals will gain more opinion of you. Average prestige gain. Gloryhound and courtly. Generous feast. Increased opinion gain from all attending guests. Increased opinion with the courtly vassals. Yeah, we'll keep it at that. Start the grand wedding. Pause that a second. Because what I wanted to do... Not to arrive in time. Damn. Oh, you're in a war, you say? In the war against the tyranny of... So you're about to lose as well. Wow. Who's your next in line? Your... younger sister, you say? That's not going to happen, is it? No. He's too young, really. Yeah, so that's not going to happen. But if you lose, you literally lose everything. And you are going to lose, my friend. You are going to be deposed already. I mean, if they enforce demands, he's deposed. So yeah, it goes to his next in line, which is her. She will then be deposed, and I don't know who her heir is going to be, but hey. Still only a 6% chance, huh? That's a shame. That is a shame. We cannot get more titles to come our way. Although... yeah, no, I think that works out. I think that'll work out. I don't know, obviously we need to then just... my grandson needs to have one child, and then he will inherit the Kingdom of Burgundy, which will be this area down here. We can add that to the mix. The Kingdom of Lotharingia, I was worried to become part of the Byzantine Empire, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore. And plus, when he gets deposed... no, they'll probably still have an alliance because it'll be the new Empress's brother. So yeah, I think the alliance will still stand, which is a bit of a shame. Because if he loses that alliance... he becomes kind of an easy target. So that should be quite easy to take. Huh. On that note, maybe I should look to murder him. Maybe. Probably not, though. Probably not. Anyway, then. Moving on from these potential schemings. If any of you have any good ideas of maybe some little plot twists I can throw in there, let me know. I shall see what we can do. But that is all we do have time for this episode. If you have enjoyed it and you're still with me at this point, please do hit that big old thumbs up and subscribe button. And chuck something down into the comments below for the YouTube algorithm gods, as everything you do put down massively helps not only the video, but then also my channel as a side effect. And until next time, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. I've been Worldvig. We'll catch you in the next episode.